class started and Dr. Holland, he had us do an exercise where you turn to the guy beside you and you ask the question, tell me who you are. And the question is to be repeated ad nauseum till the person cannot answer anymore. The person asking the question must show no facial expression or response at all. It's got to be like an automated robot. And no matter what comes out of your partner's mouth, whatever he says, you just ask the question again, tell me who you are. So I must have been, there's a couple of things involved. One would be my karmic readiness, and number two, it's a gift from the divine. And with the moment the kid asked me that question, tell me who you are, I went directly into a vertical dive in consciousness all the way down to the state of I am. What is the state of I am? That's your actual reality. And that's when the divine will separate your senses just slightly, because all the senses operate independently and not operating at the same time at all. The only reason you think you're hearing me and seeing me and everything at the same time is a function of the human brain. So that makes it easy for you to operate in the world, but it's got nothing to do with reality at all. So when they separate the senses, all time stops. The self is eradicated, and whichever sense you're engaging, that's all you are. And it's a total interpenetration. So if you're listening, there's only the listening. No listener, just the listening. If you're looking, there's only the looking. If you're tasting, only the tasting. So what that means is when the self is removed, all future is gone, all past is gone completely. Therefore, there's no fear whatsoever. It's just pure peace. Number two is there's no expenditure of energy because you're not going anywhere and your brain is not working. It's stopped. The brain will only engage when it's required. So like Eckhart Tolle is an example of an enlightened person. So this was a state I was put in, and it's a state of enlightenment. There are lots of states, and there's a countless number, but it's at least ground level. And I stayed in that state for the duration of that whole class. So it was about 45 minutes long. There's 10 programs altogether. Fourth program starts after the first 6 hours until you turn 7. At 7 years old, the fifth program begins, which is when your frontal cortex of your brain activates. You go from a theta brainwave, subconscious brainwave pattern to an alpha brainwave pattern at the age of 7. The subconscious is recording all that time to the age of 7, 40 million bits of information per second, and none of it belongs to you. Nothing.
Right.
It's a survival mechanism the way we're designed. So if you're a child born in a hut on the Amazon Delta to a primitive tribe, you need 10 quadrillion bits of information. By the age of 7, it's about 10 quadrillion. You need that software to be a player in the Amazon Delta, which is very different from a kid born in Manhattan, New York, on the 16th floor of a multi-million-dollar condo. So the information we acquire is specific for our survival. It acts as a software. All of your values, all of the definitions, all of your fears, everything is developed there. And we know from neuroscience, a minimum of 95% of all your life, all of us, is all completely driven by the subconscious mind. Your conscious brain is only active 5% of the day.
When you talk about the divine, how does one get in relationship with the divine?
It's real easy. It's a lot easier than you'll ever imagine. How do you meet a good-looking woman? You just walk up, say hello, and you start to talk, right? So here's the way the divine works, folks. There isn't any one divine. Those days are long gone, because you got 8.2 billion people on this planet, and the one guy over here from South America, he doesn't give a damn about just Jesus or Buddha or Krishna or anything like that. So the divine, think of the divine just like your immune system. Your immune system is made up of undifferentiated antibodies. Undifferentiated antibodies means it's just like a blob. And when a virus or something enters you, the blob will conform and reshape to handle that virus. Now think of the divine as a giant ball of light. We call it the great compassionate light. And it's actually a population, but it's just think of it like a big ball of light, like looking at the sun. You decide who or how you want your relationship to the divine. So if you love Jesus, good. So you make your relationship with Jesus, and you tell the divine, I want to talk to Jesus, I want to know Jesus, I want Jesus to live with me in my home, and I'm going to relate everything to Jesus. Now, and the divine will do that. If you want the divine to be a butterfly, it'll come as a butterfly. The divine does not care. What the divine wants to do is make a relationship that makes you comfortable so that it can be with you, help you, guide you, protect you, talk to you, and it'll do that. So your first job is decide how you want to talk to the divine.